is Rachel Bishop. I'm coming today as both an economic advocate. I work closely with the Medical Legal Partnership at Hasbro Hospital. I'm with a group called Health Leads, but I'm just speaking as an individual and also as a member of Fighting Against Natural Gas, so an environmental activist as well. And I just want to reiterate, because as someone said earlier, I don't think it can be said enough that the effect this will have on the day-to-day of people living in poverty and working class people in Rhode Island. I see it every day in my work. There are kids in the hospital with severe asthma, and as you all are all well aware, shutoff protection does not apply to them. They come into the hospital, they're being taken out of school because they cannot breathe, and National Grid will terminate them anyway. And that's what the rates as they are. I cannot imagine what the work is gonna look like and what the doctor's work is gonna look like with this 23% increase. It's unconscionable. So that's the first thing I wanna say. And I think it cannot be emphasized enough that this has a disproportionate impact not only on low-income communities, but on communities of color. And when we look around the room at the color of the faces here, we are certainly not hearing enough of those voices. They're not in this room because they are struggling as it is. We need to elevate those voices, and we need to listen to the folks who have come today to testify. This is a huge racial justice issue, and we need to listen, especially in the current climate. Adding on to that, as many people have said, there are multiple kinds of solutions to this, and it is an entirely false solution for National Grid to suggest that this rate hike is necessary because of a lack of natural gas infrastructure. As someone pointed out, the same infrastructure was here last year, and we did not see this 23% rate hike.
Yeah! Based off profit.
It is based off of profit. And those companies that would have the interest in getting that gas, building more infrastructure and shipping it overseas so there'll be higher rates, they also will have the most detrimental impacts on those very same low-income communities and communities of color with the increased rates of asthma, with increased rates of local toxic pollution. These are the people that are going to be affected, and we need to keep them in mind if they cannot be in the room. And that is your responsibility as the public utilities commission. And I plead, we don't have the power. I'm a young person. I may be the youngest person in this room. I don't have the power right now, but you have the power to make sure that we are subsidizing clean, safe, renewable energy that the communities can afford, and not National Grid and Spectra Energy's corporate greed. So I please implore you to do that. Say no to this tax hike. Thank you for your time.